Okay, guys, this is an impromptu video that I have been kind of sitting on since last night. I watched a video that kind of at first made me laugh, but as the video went on, it really kind of pissed me off. And let me preface this by saying that by no means do I think that millions of people are going to see this video, or even thousands. But there are at least 100 to 200 people that watch my videos, and I hope that after watching this that you guys will go watch this video and kind of put it out there what you think about it. And it's Gabby Hanna, and I've seen some reaction videos already about her video, and I tried keto, something along the line. I tried keto so you don't have to. This girl has nearly 7 million subscribers. And last checked, 1.9 million people watched this particular video. I actually wrote down some notes as I watched this video. And anybody who's done keto will more than likely be pissed off watching this video. First of all, the reason this girl got so sick, well, let me start off by saying anybody who ventures into a new eating lifestyle should do your research. Do research. That's a no-brainer. Why are you not researching anything about what you're putting in your body? That was her first mistake. She didn't do any research. Second of all, the reason why she was sick is because she was detoxing. Like any drug addict, and I'm gonna say it, any drug addict, when you take away that drug, you're going to have withdrawals. Period. Sugar has been known to light up on a CAT scan as much, if not more, as cocaine, the effects on the brain. It's science. Look it up. Second of all, she was so strict in the beginning. Anybody who's done keto never starts off that strict, or shouldn't start off that strict. She had little to no fat in the beginning. And she never ate enough food throughout the whole thing. That's why she was so hungry. You gotta eat food. Her calories were probably so low that she felt like she was starving. Fat is more calorie dense than anything. So if you get your fats in, you get your calories in. Fat is more satiating. She also claimed that it was a high protein diet. Keto is not high protein. Keto is moderate protein. True keto is not high protein. If you want a high protein diet, that's Atkins. The induction in Atkins is essentially keto. But as you progress along, you add more protein. Keto is not like that. True keto is not like that. True keto is higher fats, good fats, not oils. Like she claimed that, I mean, the only real oil, coconut oil, olive oil, avocado oils are all good, essential, saturated fats. I got so angry with this video. She also claimed that she couldn't eat fruit, which is wrong. It's a lie. You can eat berries in moderation. Anyway. And she only did it for 1 week. 1 week. How can you base anything on a 1 week study? Anything, no matter what it is. What did she expect in 1 week? It takes nearly 3 weeks to 6 weeks to get fat adapted. At least 3 to 5 days to get into ketosis. She literally didn't do it for a whole week. She did it for 5 days and caved. She had an addiction. Her addiction was sugar and carbohydrates. And she crashed. And she blamed it on the way we eat in keto. That's so wrong in so many ways. Her electrolytes. She got sick because she didn't supplement in her electrolytes. This would have helped if she'd have done some damn research. You need to keep your magnesium, your potassium, and your sodium up. You felt like crap because you were flushing all of your electrolytes out. Do some research, sweet pea. You might have known that you need to supplement these electrolytes. I've been keto 3.5 years. Years, not a week. Years. Her stomachache may have been from her gut flora. Probably, I don't know how many years she had been eating that way, but chances are her gut was healing. And she had stomach discomforts, and side effects from that is because you were ridding yourself, you were detoxing, essentially. You were detoxing your body of all the crap that you've been eating for so many years. I don't know how old this girl is. She looked to be maybe 24, 25 years old. And probably 90% of her life, she's been eating simple carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates, and sugars. Complex carbohydrates are decent if you're like a vegan and you got to eat them complex carbs, because the complex carbs come in the form of vegetables and fruits. They come with fiber. Simple carbohydrates are the stuff that's processed. Okay. She didn't eat enough fat. I mean, from what her diary of the food was throughout this video, not near enough fat. Not even close. I mean, she was eating chicken breasts. And then she got chicken thighs without the skin. Yeah, chicken thighs are better, but the skin is even more better with the skin. I don't understand. I think the part that really annoys me the most is so many people have watched this. And she's obviously right up there with the whole YouTube famous, group. And how many people are going to watch that video and feel like keto is a crap diet? And this is where my concern came in a couple of years ago, when people would start treating it like a fad diet. It's not. And of course, it's not for everybody. But how will you know unless you do it and do it right? Some people are just, do your research. Google keto food list. Google keto recipes. She did have some fat in there, but not near enough. And of course, we would never know because she never kept a food log. She never logged any of her macros. She didn't let any of us know what her breakdown was: calories, fat, carbs, and protein. It looked heavy protein, low calorie, and low carb too. But if you don't supplement that fuel source with fat, after going from a glucose burner to a fat burner, if you don't supplement your fuel, you will crash, is exactly what she did. You can't just cut the carbs and eat high protein. Protein is not a source of fuel. Protein is muscle building. You need the fuel. Fat was the fuel, and she didn't do it. She claimed that she needed carbohydrates to work out. I beg to differ. Let's go look at some of these athletes who do keto or a high-fat, low-carb diet. Let's look at some of the people on YouTube that do workouts, fat-fueled. You can't jump right into working out the very first day that you go on keto. You've got to give yourself that transition period. You have to go from a glucose burner to a ketone burner or fat burner. You can't just... She dove in the shallow end, foot first, no holds barred, nothing, with 2 inches of water in the shallow end. And she crashed. Oh, it's so frustrating to me. She had an outlandish or an unrealistic outcome, or outlook rather, in this 1 week. I'm not sure what she expected to happen in 1 week. Really 5 days. It wasn't even a week. It was 5 days. I don't know what she expected to happen in 5 days. She did, however, say that she felt tighter. Well, that's because you're ridding yourself of inflammation. You're ridding and with that comes water loss. And with that comes electrolyte loss. I think she thought that the few days that she had the keto flu, that it was going to be like that the entire time she ate that way. She never gave herself time to transition. She was detoxing. And she got annoyed that she was detoxing. And she crashed. Crash is the only way I can describe it. Again, working out in the beginning was a mistake. You need to let your body transition. Because you're going to deplete it even more if you jump right in and then start to work out. And she claims she worked out every single day and hard every single day. Your body hasn't got the fuel to burn yet, and you've already pretty much depleted your glucose levels. So of course your body's gonna say, hey, what are you doing? I have nothing to run on, you dummy. So we're gonna crash. And all the symptoms she had was because of detox. I mean, I think my biggest concern is that people will watch it and think that that's the way the keto diet is. It is so far from the truth. So far from the truth. Anybody who watches this video, I implore you to go watch her. Gabby, Hanna, I did keto so you don't have to video. And let me know in the comments below if you've seen it, or if you go watch it and then come back and let me know what you think. It's disheartening. It really is, because keto has saved so many lives, mine included. And yeah. Don't try something unless you research it first. Don't try something unless you know what you're getting into. And she clearly had no clue what she was doing. So, all right, guys. Just an impromptu video. It really pissed me off. And the more I sat on it, the more it aggravated me. So, yeah, give me a comment below. Let me know if you've seen it. And if you go watch it, come back and let me know what you think. So, all right, guys. Happy Thursday. I'll come in tomorrow with my Feed Me Friday. So, all right, guys. Love you so much. Bye.